Hi Leo, welcome to June 2018. This is your tarot reading for June, and this is for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, what are the messages for Leo for this month of June? What are the messages for Leo? Lovely Leo. All right, these are my Osho Zen cards. What are the messages for Leo for June 2018? For lovely Leo, June 2018. All right. Okay, Leo, what's going on for you? All right, so the first card we have is isolation. So this is in the position of what you you might be thinking about in this month of June is isolation, being isolated, feeling separated from life, from others, from yourself even, being alone, feeling detached from society, from people, from situations, from your inner soul, maybe from your consciousness. So there is a feeling of isolation, or you're really pondering and thinking about how you've been possibly isolated in the past or how you are isolated now. And this could have to do with a relationship or life situations, work, romance, and or friends, anything. But there is a sense of feeling isolated and maybe just feeling alone and just really, not feeling well about that feeling that way. So the next card we have, Leo, is conditioning. So there's a part of you that you've gotten this card a lot in your readings in the past, and it's coming up again. And this is in the position of how you're going to be possibly acting and actions you may be taking this month. And it appears that you may be doing things in a different way. It may be, you may be acting this month of June in a way that you've never acted before. You might be coming into your own awareness of who you really are, seeing who you really are, noticing that you may be noticing that you are independent, powerful, unique, and maybe not who you thought you used to be. Because this is a card of somebody realizing that maybe okay, so there's a lion here. This is you, Leo, and there's a bunch of little lambs, okay? Well, this lion grew up thinking it was a sheep because it was raised with these sheep. And, the sheep loves him and he loved them, and they all thought that they raised him and he thought he was a sheep. And he's discovering that he's a lion. He's discovering he's a lion. So you might be discovering that you are, so basically you could have been hanging around certain people in your life and you maybe thought you were just like them. And now you're realizing, no, I'm really not like those people, or I really don't feel the same way or think the same way as them anymore. And you're maybe seeing things on a higher awareness or a higher level. And it's a great card. It's a card of coming to be finding who you are, finding your soul purpose, finding your center and your unique independence, and just really doing things this month in a way where you can stand on your own 2 feet and know and have confidence in who you are and what direction you're going in, and being confident that and confident in yourself, basically. And the next card we have is integration. Oh my gosh. So you're feeling, this is a card of how you might be feeling this month of June. You might be feeling an integration. You might be taking 2 things, 2 ways of being, and integrating them. And that's neutralizing it. And it's becoming very balanced. You might be becoming very balanced in your emotions and your feelings in your life right now. That's making you feel really confident because you now know who you are. You may be becoming, maybe you had some isolation, and this isolation, brought you to a very lonely and awakening, possibly an awakening of who you really are. And now you're realizing, wow, I don't have to be like, I'm not like these other people. I'm independent. I can be a rebel, meaning not really a rebel, but you're basically able to do things in your own unique way, and you're able to integrate something. So you're thinking about integrating your life in a more balanced way, a relationship or a work situation, or just your life, your feelings, your emotions, okay? And the next card we have is harmony. You guys are really, the outcome is 10. This is harmony. This is achievement. This is success. This even could be a love situation, but for most of you, this is harmony. You're feeling, your life feels very harmonious. Your emotions are harmonious. You're going with the flow. You're feeling a sense of, comfort and, like something, like you're being supported, you have like a sense of feeling supported, and things are working out. And it goes so well with this integration card. Harmony is like, it's, 2 things coming together, feeling this aliveness within you. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Leo, this is a great reading so far. I'm really happy for you. Let's get into your main reading here. Okay, so one of the energies we have is somebody walking away. You may be walking away from something you once enjoyed, from something that really fulfilled you or that was satisfied you in the past, but now you're realizing you want to go and move on to something new. You want to step away and change your life, the direction, and move on to something maybe you don't really know. Maybe it's really still unknown, but maybe, you're not happy with what you once were happy with. And therefore you're leaving something behind and now you don't know where you're going exactly, but you're moving forward onto something new, brand new. The main energy we have is the devil. Oh no, Leo. My lovely Leos, you guys get the devil a lot when I do your readings. So he's here again. The devil is here. And this is in a very important positioning in your reading for this month of June. The devil card is here to say that there's a really, really unhealthy attachment, an addiction even, towards a person, a place, or anything. It could be drugs, alcohol. It could be relationships. It could be abusive relationships. It could be unhealthy attachments to relationships. I mean, literally anything. But this is a very strong addiction card. And addiction is extremely hard to break away from and to be free of. So, it's time for you guys to definitely walk away. I do see somebody is walking away. You're leaving something that was unhealthy, that used to satisfy you, and you are walking away. Maybe you guys are trying to get out of this addiction, but it is here. If for some of you, this could be a person, it could be a Capricorn or an Aquarius in your life that's very unhealthy. If it's not an Aquarius or a Capricorn person, then this most likely is you, Leo. A lot of you Leos are attached to a very unhealthy situation, okay? And the next card we have is the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is here. This is a younger person, most likely a water sign. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. This is a younger person. This is in the challenge position, something that's challenging this month. This person usually is this younger person is, it could be male or female because this is a general reading. But this person is loving. They're emotionally there for you. So this could be a friend. It definitely could be a friend, a child, a relative, you know, a love interest. But this person's here for you right now, and they're going to support you in one way or another. They're just here for you. And maybe they're trying to give you advice on this addiction and how to overcome it, or maybe trying to help you through an addiction. Maybe they're just somebody there to listen, somebody that's there to listen to you, because they're balanced in their emotions, and they're able to offer you some of their emotion, some of their, you know, their care and concern. So this person might be there to help you this month. And the next card we have is the Page of Pentacles. And this is probably another younger person in your life, male or female. And this is a person that is very focused, and they have something to offer you. So this person, this is in the position also in your reading, Leo, that talks about this is the advice. This is what they want you to focus on this month, is this person, what this person is offering you. This person is offering you something of value, something of value. This person is offering you, it could be a relationship, it could be money, it could be a job offer, it could be friendship, it could be, but this person is here. You know, it could be like an earth sign, it could be it could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And this person is offering you something, and it is of value to you. So you have two people here that are offering you support. They're offering you support. It could be the same person. There again, it could be two different people. But they're definitely here to offer you maybe a new start that can build into something long-term, financial or a relationship. But it's the beginning of something, and this person is definitely offering it to you. So in the recent past, we have the Hangman in reverse, which means in the recent past, you guys were feeling stuck, feeling unable to move forward, bored, stuck, unable to move in a situation in your life. But it's in reverse. So it's saying that in the recent past, you did get yourself out of a situation where you felt stuck. You overcame that. And it was because you learned a lesson. There was something an awakening, or like an enlightenment that you received. And you were able to pull yourself out of something where you felt stuck recently. You were recently pulled yourself out and you recently learned a lesson in your life that brought you to a new awareness. And this new awareness opened the doors for you to no longer be stuck, to no longer be unable to move forward in one way. And so now you were able to move forward. And then the next card we have is the Emperor. And this Emperor is here for you. This is an older, wise person. He or she, because it's most likely a male, but it could be a female. But we're going to call him a male because it's mostly going to be a male for most people in this reading. But the Emperor, this could be somebody also in the sign of Aries that's an Aries. But this person's here. This person's older than you, wise. This person's in a position of power. It could even be a father figure. It could be a relative. It could be a boss. Like a mentor, somebody that you look up to and that cares, that you care about, that cares about you. This person is very wise. They have a lot of information. They have a lot of success. They usually own businesses. They're very successful. They're very grounded, and they're here for you. For whatever reason, this person's here for you. So this person might be helping you, giving you advice, or helping you, offering you a job possibly, or offering you some support in some way this month of June. The next card we have is the King of Wands. And this is you, Leo. And it's also in the position of what you want this month. So you want to be in your prime energy of a Leo. You want to be successful. You want to be in control and solid in your life. And you want to be taking action towards success and be successful. And so this is something that you're striving for this month and you're working towards. Taking action. It looks like you want to start something new or take charge of your life. This is somebody who's taking charge of their life, and this person never fails. This is a Leo. When you guys take charge of your life, when you want something and you have the energy and when you're centered, you will succeed and get what you want. So you're working towards that. And in the position of how you see your circumstances right now, it looks like there's a queen. This is the Queen of Wands, and this is a female. Could be a male, but male or female, but we'll call it a female because that's what this card is. And this is also a Leo. This is a Leo, Aquarius, or a Sagittarius. And this person's here. This person is very attractive. This person is very successful. And this person loves animals, most likely cats. There's a little black cat here. So this person might be a cat owner. But this person is very successful. This person is moving forward and wants to move forward with you or in a relationship with you, or whether it be work or a romantic relationship. But this person is here, and this person wants to move forward with you and or to help you in some way. Okay, this is a very good energy. This is a very successful person. Maybe this person has advice for you or is supporting you. It looks like you have a lot of people in your reading this month, Leo. You have a ton of people here. So you have a lot of, and they're all positive, very, very positive people. You've got this female Queen of Wands. Again, it could be a male, but this person wants to move forward and take action with you. Or in a situation that you're involved in, and this person might be, want to help you or wants to move forward. And you've got this Page of Pentacles, this younger person that wants to offer you something. You also have this younger Page of Cups that's offering you something. And you have this wonderful older person that's super wise that wants to offer you something. So the next card we have is there's somebody in your life, in your environment. It could be work, relationship, home, family, friends. There's somebody who is having a hard time moving away from some hurt and disappointments. And maybe this person felt betrayed, backstabbed, feelings were hurt. And this person and you and this person separated, got in a fight. Maybe you were friends. Maybe this was a relationship in your past. And you guys moved away from each other, but this person is having a hard time leaving the situation. It's just very difficult for them. So somebody's a little bit hurt and having a hard time letting go of the pain and moving on towards better waters. This also could have to do with this addiction card, with the Devil card. This person could be possibly still in your life, and maybe there's hurt feelings. Okay, so the next card we have is the King of Swords. This is in your hopes and fears section. So this is such a positive person. This is a King of Swords. This could be an air sign. This could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It could be a male or a female. And this person is in your hopes section. So I think you guys are hoping to receive some communication, some truth, and some logical information. This person does bring, Swords brings logic. They're very logical about things. They don't have a lot of emotions. They're more logical thinking. They think with their mind. This person speaks the truth, and they're very honest. So it looks like you might be hoping for some honesty and some communication. This is also a card of communication. So it looks like you might be hoping for some truth and clear communication with somebody this month. And the next card we have is the Three of Swords. Three of Swords. And this is in the outcome of your reading. It looks like there is somebody by the end of the month will be getting over there. It looks like there was some heartache with you, or definitely with you. Looks like somebody broke your heart. Maybe somebody, you felt deceived, or things didn't work out with you and somebody, and the relationship broke up. But it looks like it looks like at this point, by the end of the month, it no longer affects you. It looks like you're not affected by any pain or hurt from the breakup. You're able to move on, move forward, and you're not affected anymore by any kind of heartache, pain, trauma, sadness, disappointment that this person or relationship has caused you. You're over it. By the end of this month, you're not feeling any more attachments or any more hurt any longer. So the only thing is that Leo, you have a lot of people here coming into your life, a lot of support, a lot of offers, a lot of help in regards to an addiction. You also are moving. In the recent past, you really got some clarity, some enlightenment. You learned a lesson. It could have had to do with a relationship that you broke up with. It looks like you've learned a lesson, and you matured, meaning you matured. You matured from something and learned from something. And therefore, you're no longer attached to it. You're able to move forward. And somebody is moving on. They're moving past and forward to something new. You are definitely over some kind of heartbreak that was in the past that hurt you. You're moving away from any pain. There's positive action. This actually even could be you, Leo. These two cards is a male and female, but they both could be you, because this is in your hopes, and this is also how you see your situation. So you might be this card taking action, moving. You want to take control of your life. You want to be successful, and you want to move forward. You want to move to something new and take action. And this is very passionate. This is a passion. These cards are passionate, meaning you have passion and drive for something stable in your life, and you want to be successful at it. It could be work, it could be a relationship, it could be anything. But you guys want that, and you're seeing your situation this way. If it's not you, it's somebody else. They want to move forward in something that they have passion about in this situation. But again, we have this Devil card here. So there is something going on with you. I see it kind of two energies here. I see that you're emotionally moving away from things that you've changed your mind. You're growing into a new stage of being. You're moving past. You're moving away from old things that you once enjoyed. You're moving on to something new. And you're over some kind of heartache, okay? You've learned some lessons in your past. And you have some kind of addiction, though, that has to be dealt with this month of June. And maybe this person wants to... This could be you. Maybe you want to be successful. You want to take action towards this negative addiction and move on, move forward. So I'm going to go ahead and pull. I'm going to have to pull a card here for this, a clarifying card for the Devil card for you, because, it could possibly be somebody else. I mean, it's definitely you and somebody, most likely, this Devil card. It doesn't have to be two people. It could be just... it could be somebody else's energy, but Leo, you guys have been getting this card a lot. So this Devil energy still needs to be cleared for some of you. It still needs to be cleared. It hasn't been, this energy hasn't cleared yet, but I do see a lot of positive movement still in your life. Please clarify for Leo, the Devil card. Why is the Devil card here in the main energy for Leo? Why is the Devil card here for Leo? Why is the Devil card here for Leo? All right, so what we have here, guys, it makes a lot of sense. We have, for the clarifying card of the Devil, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So this card is saying that there is an offer. There's an offer on the table for you that you're seeing. You're being grateful for something in your life right now. You're being very, very grateful. There's something that is being offered to you, or you're seeing that there's more to. There's some kind of optimism coming here, or an offer that you're seeing right now that you didn't see before. An option or an offer that was not there before is now being shown to you, and you're being very grateful for this. Your mind is aware, is broadening, and you're seeing something that you didn't see before, and it is an offer. It's an offer, and it could be this Page of Cups. It could be any of these offers. It could be an offer. You're being very grateful, though. You're starting to be grateful for what it is that you have in your life, and you know, it's therefore you're going to be able to see things clearly and accept things when they come your way. Also, we have the Queen of Rods, and she's here again. This is the second time you've gotten this card. Okay, so the Queen of it's the same thing. The Queen of Rods is the same as the Queen of Wands, but she's in reverse in this area. So, but she's upright here, which tells me that, you know, the Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody who is very negative, very controlling. It's my way or the highway. They're very manipulative, stubborn, extremely stubborn, closed-minded, and they have to have their way. But in this, you know, here she's upright, which means she knows what she wants. She's she or he, again, it could be you, Leo. But so if there is a relationship going on with you and somebody else, it's very unhealthy. It is this Queen of Wands. Another fire sign. But if it's not another person, this is you, Leo. You might be trying to break away from this addiction in this sense. You're having a lot of support, again, from people around you. You're being surrounded. I think the universe is surrounding you with very positive people, very intelligent people, loving, caring, nurturing people, stable people. And I think what's happening is their positivity is helping you with your addiction. Whatever this unhealthy addiction is, you're starting to turn it around, and you're starting to see the good in others and the good in what it is that you have in your life. And, you know, it could be there could be a person in your life that is negative. It could be you. You could be battling between, you know, somebody who's very stubborn and controlling. You could be you could be addicted to a way of thinking, and this person doesn't want to take action. They don't want to move forward in their life or with you or in a situation. So either way, this is you or somebody else. There is a very strong fire sign energy, which is wanting to move forward. It looks like you go back and forth from, you know, feeling like you want to take action, you want to move forward in your life, you want to be optimistic, and then there's this other side of you that's like super stubborn and negative and controlling. So I think what's happening is you're coming to an awareness about this person or this attachment or that you have with yourself in regards to taking action in the correct way, and moving and starting to be more positive about your situation. So whatever this is, this addiction, this is going to be coming to light this month for you in a big, big way. And I do see a lot of positive movement for you. I do see you guys have the potential to have harmony in your life. This even could be a relationship, but it also could just be you're finding peace and balance within yourself. You're feeling, again, you know, in this this type of balance. So I think you guys are trying to strive for this month, And you're definitely getting over, though, something that was negative in your life. And that's a really positive thing. Okay, Leo, so I'm going to go ahead and read your, let me read your special messages from these cards here. What is the message for Leo? What is the advice and message for Leo for this month of June? All right, Leo, so it says you need to have faith in the process. This girl is down on her knees, and she's got this beautiful little sparrow, this bird sitting on her back. And faith is the process. So you're really being told, this card talks about, of course, faith and having faith, and that you are being supported, and that it's time right now to give in, to allow yourself to let go of, you know, things that don't serve you, that you can't control. So if you got the Leos that have this addiction issue, the Devil card here with this really unhealthy attachment, there's something here having to do with faith in regards to that. I really hope this is resonating with you guys. I'm going to read you this card from this book. Bear with me. Okay, so it says, no matter how powerful we are, how much courage and strength we have, there are times when we can't quite move ourselves along to the next phase of life or creative exploration. At such times, we need some divine intervention, a little help in pulling our trolley along, so to speak. When we are at the edge of our own limits and have no more personal resources, we might be left with only one spiritual power, that is faith. Fortunately, that is enough. As unlikely as it may seem, the invisible help from the universe is often more powerful than the physical efforts of 1,000 men. That is because the invisible help is not limited by physical laws. It can shift, bend, and move in ways that defy limitation. It can affect, evoke, and invoke and influence situations through invisible but undeniably persuasive means. You are in a situation where you cannot set right the course of events all by yourself. This is not an indication that you have done something wrong, nor does it suggest that you are not strong enough. It is a sign that there is something bigger unfolding in your life, and your willpower will be supplemented by the power of life itself. Sometimes a bigger plan needs to manifest for the benefit of humanity and the earth. You need to shift your perspective to realize that you are part of a greater unfoldment of life, and that your individual life serves the greater plan, and that you are separate from its that you are not separate from its genius. This is what is happening now. You happen to be an instrument to the greater plan, and as such, you need to accept your position and be moved while also being empowered and protected as you make personal progress through your role, the grander scheme. This is a time for humility and trust. You need complete faith in the process and events that are happening. There is nothing to worry about. You will be moved most fully and easily, and with the most grace and assistance through your faithful surrender. Ironically, it is through complete surrender in total faith that we become the most empowered. When we are no longer trying to impede the perfection of the greater plan, we can align with and move by the process. Having faith is the benevolence of life, rather than harboring the suspicion that life is seeking to catch us out have a joke at our expense, or carelessly toss us above as though we mean nothing. Then we can relax a little. Having faith in the process gives you space to be curious about what is taking place and to relax enough to open to what we are most in need of, even if we aren't exactly sure what that is or how it can happen. This is fantastic. Leo, you guys are at a pivotal point in your life. And now it makes a lot of sense why you have so much support this month of people. Wise, nurturing, caring, friendly people are surrounding you this month. They're surrounding you and they're going to help you in some regards to some kind of addiction or unhealthy behavior and attachment towards an addictive behavior, a negative, addicting way of thinking, behaving, or relating with others. So this reading is telling you, this card is telling you guys, it's time to surrender and to let things happen and let the help come in, and surrender with faith. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm getting tired. With faith, okay? You can do it, Leo. You can do it. Allow the help. Accept the help. Accept accept the things that are happening around you. There's just so much support, and there's so much change, and there's so much positivity. And you're really moving on from any pain. And when we're healed, this is a card of being healed. Also, you're healed from something that hurt you in the past. And because of that, you're able to be clear-minded, and you're able to, see things in a, positive light now. So go forward, Leo, continue on. And please leave a comment if this resonated with you. If it didn't, you might want to come back and watch it later on this month of June. Sometimes these readings will resonate later on in the month. And also, you can also watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get more insight into your reading. It's just like it'll add a little bit more information to what's going on here sometimes. So thanks for watching, you guys. Please, again, leave a comment, like my video, and leave a comment. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys again. Bye.